Which one?
The carry.
Oh.
The carry. Because the Gatsukachi and Glue will give that a difficult time, especially once they have their blade armors.
Yeah.
I think Yoshi needs a harder tank, but Kalea still open. You do need to sustain. That's not a... Huh? Wait, what?
Esmeralda
So is it-
XP?
Yeah, Rome
Yeah.
Marlot?
Yeah, they
Roam
rolled the
Arlot.
Arlot instead. Ah, okay, so
Alright.
they decided to flex it.
It's a nice flex. I like it. At the same time, I'm not sure if that's gonna do the desired effect. What's a Glue Esmeralda matchup looking like?
At one point, actually, the Glue, considering that...
Now we're gonna see a bit more scuffle here. TLPH definitely looking ahead.
Oh, they're gonna go for the turtle. Carl Teasy will go ahead and get it with the retribution. The fight's gonna break out anyway. AOG from JP. Super Yoshi dealing with Oheb, taking the shots, and Ryzen brought to his death. First blood for Oheb, looking for a double. He'll get the flicker out. Super Yoshi had to burn it. And Haji as well. But right now, an objective and first gonna risk it, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get blown up by the Kagura.
Yep, going for this turtle. Second one in the game. Carl Teasy's got control of it. He'll go ahead and secure it now. Ryzen gonna be the one in trouble. Focus down, Venom Execution too. Carl goes in. AOG not needed for there, but he might be able to get the taunt, the Unbreakable. Carl Teasy making it work. Super Yoshi's in trouble. A double for Carl. And now Haji can't do much either. And they're going to lose resources off of that.
Yeah, this is a stampeding that we were talking about earlier, and TLPH just pushed.
Right now, Oheb working on that turret. Sanford making his way. They might just want this turret or maybe even get some kills. AOG used on the knockups there. Super Yoshi gone. Easy pickings for TLPH. As Carl dealing with James and Ryzen. And he's still farming, man. He's still going to do it in the face of two.
Carl's getting everything. It's a 3-level gap between him and Ryzen. Ryzen can't get anything, dude.
Oh, they're looking for more Unbreakable. Charged up, he finds two. Haji gets away, but Netsky doesn't. Everything falling in the faces of Omega. They can't do anything to stop TLPH right now.
I love the multitasking going on as well. They're working on towers, at the same time diving on and dunk.
Playing the bait here. He pops the beacon. But they're just going to zone them off the tier 2. There's the Unbreakable again. James trying to get away. He's going to get dragged back. And a shot. But Carl Teasy will get the kill. Oheb there just to provide the damage. And they already get a Holy Shield down under the 8-minute mark.
Contrary to games earlier, this might go quick.
Oh, Netsky's got nowhere to go. He's gone. Goodbye, Netsky. TLPH looking for Super Yoshi next. He tries to get away. He will flicker. But again, he can't help his gold laner.
They could look mad. Like, after they lost that sweep to Aurora, they just look pissed off today. Yeah. It's unfortunate for them, but a guy that it's Omega that's standing in their way.
Obviously, they're going to have a hard time defending the siege. Oheb already stacked up here. Ryzen's
so low, he's gone. And JP finally follows. But look at this. It's all a setup for TLPH. Oheb goes in. He'll get a triple. Looking for the Maniac. He goes in. Netsky, though. Give it a kill. Oheb gets it. It's all they wanted, a Maniac for Oheb.
Yeah, I was going to say how good Oheb's life is here. He was just free. That's like more than double of your economy.
Yeah. You can see this 10,000 head. Shields already went down earlier. There's a jump. They want to force it. They want to end it here. TLPH jumping in. Super Yoshi up at the front of the line. Carl doing work on Netsky, though. He'll take him out anyway. So still holding it together. Lord's going to be worked on. James will have to flicker defensively. TLPH will go for the top turret. They see the game in sight. They'll go in for it anyway. They're going to look for the end. They'll focus on the base after picking up a couple kills. Ryzen and Super Yoshi can't do anything but go to the fountain. JP will jump in anyway. They know they've got this game. It's a TLPH Liquid Stampede again.
It's TLPH having the average game time so far for the day with a relatively quick game against Omega.
Ranger. But I don't think it'll happen in this matchup.
Yeah, the strafing and the overrun. The overruns that you can do with an airfill.
Let's pick Gatot here. Please, not put. This Arlot and Rome. Arlot into Fovis in EXP is tough, but you can pull it off. It's not impossible.
Is it Arlot Rome? It's Arlot Rome. Well, I'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow, Renmar. He's taking off his headset.
Renmar's running out of the street.
He's walking off the desk.
He's just walking off, literally, banging his head on the monitor. Oh my goodness.
Will this be different? And to follow is Netsky as he just picks up the Haas Claws. This is going to be one to break out. Again, playing around this dangerous grass. James will spot him out. He's gonna get
big dive.
Oh, he's in trouble too. Turtle secured by Ryzen. Netsky takes out Carl TZ, but Sandry firing up from the back alongside Oheb. They're gonna force Omega back, but they're so tanky too. They can't capitalize the kill just yet, but now finally Super Yoshi goes down, but so does JP. Omega picking up some more. Sanford trying to get away. Infernal Pursuit. There's the feathered airstrike. He's gonna go for Netsky. Sanji cleans up a kill. Maybe Omega should have backed off.
Yeah, Omega got greedy, clearly, and...
down.
Oh, Super Yoshi, no, he's gonna get stunned. Glorious Pathway dropped down, but he uses the final slash anyway. Oheb's in trouble, trying to get out of the turret. A good beacon play, a crash down from Omega. Super Yoshi still gets away with his life, and now JP dragged back. He'll escape with 1 HP. A great play from Omega.
Lost, right? That turret lost.
Yeah. Oh, James should be able to get away from this. Has the shielding, a beacon's gonna be used. Haji to zone him out. Glorious Pathway dropped down. Sanford and Carl will get out of there. But a feathered airstrike's going to be dropped down. Super Yoshi finds a final slash on 2, but he's all by himself. He gets cut off from the team as Oheb picks up the kill. But now Sanford quite low. He's got to disengage alongside Carl TZ. Even down a member,
Maybe.
Omega.
Yeah.
Maybe they shouldn't have gone for the flashy play, Super Yoshi.
Oh, they're going to force the fight anyway. James, Phantom Execution, he'll flicker on out, a sliver of HP, but it's Ryzen that goes down instead.
Omega, that's another sequence.
There, he's going to make his way with the wings by wings. Lord is half health. Super Yoshi's got the final slash again. They're going to force it. They're going to go for it. Ryzen gets the Lord, but the fight's going to break out. Nesky gets some distance. Heavy crossbows out, pops the sprint as well.
Look at that.
And TLPH, they're just going to go for this tier 1 turret. Falling star move from James. He's dealing with a ton of damage. Can't get away. Oheb picking up another kill and a stack. But they maintain the tier 1 mid turret, at least for now.
Yeah, they had to throw James.
2 blade armors on the side of Team Liquid, both frontliners.
He's going for Netsky. Glorious Pathway's dropped down 2. Feathered airstrike will find the mark. Netsky's gone. Smart Omega losing a ton of damage now that Netsky's out of the way. JP still leading the charge. They want more. James trying to cut them off. Ryzen falls. Another stack for Oheb. Looking for more in the mid lane. They're going to go for it. Super Yoshi in trouble. Double for Oheb again. Another stack. Omega falls apart in the mid lane. And now the tier 2.
Oh, boy.
Going to be taken here by TLPH. Sanji is the only one gone. They want to get more pressure on the base here of Smart Omega. A flicker forward from Sanford going for Haji. And a Phantom Execution will help clean it up. James left to his own. Netsky's back up though. So they maintain the base turret, but man, what a switch for
the Sky Piercer.
Man, that knockup from the Lord there.
That did some damage, honestly.
Yep. Oh, final slash going to be used. It's on Sanford. But again, feathered airstrike dropped down. JP running forward. He's going to get dragged back with the lantern, and Carl TZ sees the open space. He's going for Netsky. He's dealing with a ton of damage, but he does find him, but ultimately goes down himself. TLPH without a jungler.
Yoshi!
A final slash going to be used. Oheb has to get distance with the flicker. JP will drop down the Glorious Pathway. He wants to go ahead and zone out Ryzen for this as they try to blitz this Lord. A feathered airstrike dropped down too. They're all scattered, but Carl TZ will be able to get the Lord, and maybe at the cost of JP. He gets final slash, but finally goes down.
James.
And now James all left to his own. Is he waiting for the rest of the team? He flickers out. Carl and Sanford, they're going to be jumping in. Ryzen left to his own. Oheb gets another kill, another stack.
It's so good, man. That was just so good.
Yeah.
JP did a lot of zoning in that last one.
Yeah, Omega are playing this as really well as they could, but Team Liquid Philippines are just showing off their chemistry, their championship
right now.
Yeah. Where's the second come from? Is it going to be a Falling Star Moon? Is it going to be a combo for Super Yoshi?
They're just going to focus Ryzen. Ryzen's all by himself, and they just blitz down Ryzen. They saw that Omega was down bot, and they said, you know what? Just take out the jungler of Omega.
That's a massive miscomm there by Omega. Ryzen just gets blasted, and there's no way they get this Lord.
They still will go ahead and at least be in position, but it's just going to be a retribution from Carl TZ as he secures the Lord here. Now what do they do? Sanford flickers forward. They want to go ahead and catch Haji. Haji will take a couple feathered airstrikes. Netsky dropping down with a heavy crossbow. He's firing back. He's trying to help defend. They already used some resources to stay alive. The flickers are down, and they have to deal with the Lord marching in mid.
So when Haji got caught out, he changed. He quickly got immortality. Immortality in the middle of it all.
From the back.
Super Yoshi, final slash, A huge one on TLPH, and Netsky finally gets to unleash. That's the setup we needed from Super Yoshi, and he finally got it. Half health on the turret, on the base turret of Omega, but man, what a turnaround.
The funny thing is, he walked by Carl Easy to do that. That was crazy. We need a super slow-mo for that.
Was it not called? Was it not shared? The R-Lot was there. Yoshi!
Oh my god.
Keeps Omega alive, this R-Lot to us.
Well, Ryzen's still up. They're going to force the fight anyway. A Dark Wave Flicker, Feathered Airstrike, Immortality on Ryzen. They just want to take out the jungler. He pops the Winter Crown, but it's going to be a kill for Oheb. And now Haji, James, and Netsky running for their lives. Netsky has the damage. He pops the Wind of Nature, but it's just overloaded as Netsky's gone. And TLPH gets it back as they clean up James. Only Haji against the full force of Team Liquid, all picking up Winter Crowns. They're just going to go for the win here. Haji doing what he can. They drop down the pathway. They've got a couple of minions here. They'll lock down on the base. Winter Crown in front of Haji, and they will take the series.
They got him in the first half, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
But it's gonna be TLPH still with the sweep against Omega. Took him 25 minutes to do it too.
Yeah, could have been a massive scare, but then Liquid once again pulling the trigger, Stampede style. They saw an opening, they saw Yoshi, took him out. Ryzen left alone to do what a roamer can in that scenario as a jungler. If you stand there, the focus will not hesitate to Dark Wave on you. They jumped him.